So, those of you that don't know, Ubisoft has licensed a series of Assassin's Creed NFTs. You may remember they did a bunch of NFTs for, was it Ghost Recon? The Tom Clancy stuff? I don't know if they call it Tom Clancy anymore, but they basically did a bunch of those where you had like different gun skins or something like that. They're like one of the few game companies that are really pushing hard with the NFT stuff. What's interesting about this though is the NFTs, but they're also physical. You can buy the NFT, and then if you want, you can order a physical version of it. I don't know if you have to pay extra to order the physical version of it. I'd hope not. Let me read through a little bit. I said this a while ago, I think I said it in my NFTs video from like a year ago. I said there's going to be a few companies that will continue to push to try and get this through. A few companies will push forward with NFTs, get some backlash, and then eventually companies will slowly start to put these NFTs in more and more subtle ways. And eventually it'll end up in something like Assassin's Creed. And if the game is good enough, fans of the series will say, well, you don't need to buy the NFTs. But what they've done is they've made a series of NFTs for Assassin's Creed, basically. So let's go through here. Created by Integral Reality Labs, the Assassin's Creed Smart Collectibles are NFT digital souls. Digital souls. I don't know if they have souls, which represent characters from Assassin's Creed series. Each will have a rare and unique outfits and weapons. Once players buy a digital soul NFT, using the Polygon blockchain for transactions, they'll be able to customize it and then order a 3D printed physical version of the character in a glass cube, which is kind of cool that you can order like a physical version of glass cube, but they're just collectibles. They're just physical collectibles at that point. This is what we did years ago. These are amiibos. They're amiibos. This is what Nintendo figured out like 10 years ago. How can each of these NFTs have some impact on every game a company has under their umbrella? Well, what if I told you it had been done before? Remember amiibos?
I'll get you, Mario. No way. I'm not gonna win.
These collectibles, for those that don't know, could be used on your Wii U, for those of you that actually bought one, or Switch, and you could use these on various games to redeem in-game items. Smart collectibles or souls. I don't know. That's what they're trying to do. I wonder if smart collectibles will catch on as a term. This is what I'm pretty sure I said almost exactly this like a year ago. Some companies are going to push off and they're going to try and rebrand, and they might actually succeed at this, because this is probably the best way of going about it, going like the amiibo route. I think I said that in that video as well, that like Nintendo had done this years ago with amiibos. We'll have to see how, I don't know, we'll see if this goes. I don't know. I think the issue is getting people to actually jump on blockchain stuff, because most people still don't know how blockchain stuff works. I don't think people are going to go set up accounts to go get blockchain stuff. They're going to have blockchain and be like, what is this? At the time of writing, it has not been revealed how much the NFTs or the Pieces of Eden will cost. So it's not been revealed how much they cost. NFTs continue to be a contentious issue. Ubisoft was one of the first publishers. Yeah, okay, they were. They introduced Quartz. So this is where they used it for Ghost Recon, I'm pretty sure. And they had different skins for guns in the game using Quartz. Can I actually... Is this another article? Yeah, there they are. Ghost Recon Breakpoints. I don't think they call it Tom Clancy anymore. I think they took out the Tom Clancy. Could be wrong. Oh no, maybe they do still have it in there. I think they might have just called it Ghost Recon though. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. But yeah, basically they had this. This was well over a year ago now. So, this was 7th of December 2021. They were on this early. They kind of went quiet on the NFT front until they came back with this. Square Enix also doing it with Final Fantasy VII trading cards. This is also here. This was a while back. I feel like I saw this a few months ago. When did this happen? But there's still companies that are pushing for it. Oh, it was March. It was back in March. I know it was fairly recent. Basically, they're trying to push these NFTs again. It's funny because it's exactly what I predicted. I have the website over here we can look at as well in a second. Also, here's the website for this NFT stuff. So the Pieces of Eden Pass. Seize the opportunity to own one out of 1,500 limited edition Assassin's Creed Pieces of Eden Pass. Give access to exclusive drops, a unique limited edition digital soul. I guess, yeah, they're trying NFTs are digital souls now. That's what they're rebranding as. And a way to jump to the head of the line to get your physical smart collectible printed out and revel in extraordinary future experiences. So they have this Assassin's Creed Smart Collectibles, a new collectible platform that allows fans to purchase a limited edition digital soul that can be customized and embedded into their own physical smart collectible. So you can get it, but you don't need to like print out the physical, I guess is what they're doing here. We also don't know how much of these are going to be. They kind of look cool. I'm not going to lie. They'd be like little cool collectibles to have the like Ezio in a cube. I think that'd be cool. The problem is, you know, I don't know if people are going to latch onto this. It is because it's an NFT. They're just rebranding NFTs. And we're also going backwards. It's not digital, it's a physical thing that you print out. But it looks like you get the digital thing first, and then you can print it out if you want to. That seems to be what they're saying. I don't know. I ain't bad enough. They're trying to sell NFT amiibos. Basically, again, amiibos were basic. I think they were like the first form of. They were like the idea of NFTs, because the idea of NFTs in games where you buy this NFT and then you can use it in every game you play, and that's what the amiibos are. Except amiibos are also a physical collectible, and they're not the best looking physical collectibles in the world, but they are a physical collectible. This feels like they've been like, hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's do NFTs, and you can get a physical one if you want. And then there's a companion app that offers unique interactions, creating a bond between the digital and physical worlds. What is this last slide? Assassin's Creed drop number 1. So yeah, they're doing them in NFT drop form as well. I'm curious if people are gonna get the. Like, what happens if this... I don't think this project's gonna get scrapped, but imagine if it did. They just weren't able to get their... I mean, actually, if you think, like, way into the future, what if they, you know, someone picks up one of these NFTs and wants to print one out and they can't get it because they're no longer doing it? I don't know. Don't miss out on the chance to obtain a digital soul from one of your favorite Assassin's Creed characters to start your smart collectibles journey. Once you purchase the soul, you can customize and embed it into your physical smart collectible, shipped directly to your door. So yeah, same again. Why are IRL smart collectibles so unique? They're not that unique. They're not. They're just NFTs, but also amiibos. A bond between the digital and physical worlds. Own a piece of your favorite game, both as physical and digital collectible. Combined into one-of-a-kind smart collectible. Customize your digital soul traits. Choose outfit, weapon, and pose, and forge your digital soul into a unique smart collectible. I mean, it's kind of neat that you can be like, hey, you can customize your own little figure and buy it, but you basically just making a custom figure that you order, and then maybe over here it says, you know, you have unique interactions through companion app. Awaken your smart companion collectible, complete achievements, level up, and follow recipes to forge even more unique smart collectibles. So do you have to like buy more or something, then you can like unlock more smart collectibles? It's gonna be something like this, isn't it? They're gonna have it so you like trade up your NFTs, or well, your digital souls to make even more smart collectibles or something. I don't know exactly how this is going to work. The Smart Collectible offers a unique bond of digital and physical collectibles, seamlessly merging the two worlds. Through IRL's proprietary 3D printing technology, we embed the digital soul into a physical smart collectible, minted on the blockchain, ensuring its authenticity. So honestly, probably the best way they could go about making NFTs, but they're just collectible figures. They're going to try and turn it into like a game where you can do more with it though. So each smart collectible is embedded with a chip, allowing it to at least scan and authenticate along with interactivity with the IRL companion app. Each smart collectible has its own unique digital and physical identifiers. They're entirely customizable. We've seen this. It's kind of telling me the same thing over and over again. Wide selection of traits. Watch it come to life with each customizable in our interactive physical customizer. Tier-based traits options. The higher the tier, the more trait customizations are available to you. How do you get more traits? Do you like, I don't know, you like level it up somehow? We don't really know a ton about how this works. Choose a pose from the animation clip and pick your favorite moments for your smart collectible. So basically you pick a pose, you know, a weapon and stuff, and then you order it. Okay, this is where it talks about the interactions. Engage your rewarding collector experience. Complete achievements and level up your account to end and unlock items and recipes. Forge unique smart collectibles. It's saying the same. It's basically repeating itself over and over again. Watch for the drop to purchase a soul. Choose a rarity. The higher the tier, the more trait customization. I see. So the more money you spend, the more poses you have available to you. Customize your digital soul's traits, choose outfits, weapons, and poses. Then forge your digital soul into a unique smart collectible. And then, you know, you can use it for the companion app for stuff. It doesn't look like it interacts with their games in any way, which is, you know, again, makes it not as good as something like an amiibo. And it's also on the blockchain. So NFT people might get super into it. I don't know about everyone else. Physical customizer coming soon. IRL passes. Oh, hold on, get your piece of Eden. Each pass grants 1 out of 10 pieces of Eden. Once the purchase is complete, you'll be able to reveal the pass and view it in my collection. And you can see my collection, marketplace, coming soon. So it's not actually out yet, but we'll see. It's interesting to see them still trying to push the NFTs. They're still going for it. But yeah, that's the Ubisoft NFTs. They're also doing some AI stuff. I don't know if we want to talk about the AI stuff. I don't know how interesting that is.